Welcome back again, and sadly, this is the last episode of Music and Adda. And let me just introduce you guys. The guy's playing music behind me, especially on tabla, very talented, and he's been playing tabla for a long time. That's Piyash Borwa for you guys. Piyash Borwa, thank you very much for coming to Music and Adda. On Octopad, Tanim has been playing octopad for a long time. He kind of plays different kind of instruments as well, tabla sometime octopad, and we're glad to have him here. He's multi-talented man. Tanim, thank you very much for coming to Music and Adda. Behind me, you can see again another talented. It's all about talent, ladies and gentlemen. That's Omi Islam. Omi also is a great person, and he does play guitar all the time with us. He's been playing since I don't know how long it's been, but he's been playing guitar with us for a long time. That's Omi Islam. Omi Islam, thank you for coming to Music and Adda. Behind me, well, I haven't seen him for a long time. He's a very busy young artist who's been playing keyboard and also singing for quite some time now, ladies and gentlemen. That's Amit Day. Amit Day, thank you for coming to Music and Adda. You guys are awesome. And tonight we're in conversation with your favorite singer, the one and only Fatima. Fatima, you've been singing really nice song for our viewers, our fans, and everyone really. What I want to know from yourself is, when you're a young and upcoming artist, one of your hobby was dancing.
Yes, I do like dancing as well.
Do you still do that at some point? Or?
No, just I have done in a professional, like a chorus dance in the Fatima Bharthu Bhavan. And some of the other places, there is only near the Chopati in Bombay. So we have done the folk dance, like clapping dance in the Dandiya. But when the dance director, when they were coming and they watched me, they says, Fatima, this is the songs what you dancing, it is okay. But at that time the disco type songs, it was very famous.
Very popular.
So very famous, And this is, it is very suit to you.
Okay.
The disco, because some of the steps when I was taking, and things like that. So, but it was going very well, in one of the programs I have done the Marathi dance. So I look like Marathi because all the tikas and some of the makeup artists were there as well, They have done, they just, worn the sari like a Marathi style. And I don't understand this language, but still we were dancing.
But that's just the beauty of it. You don't understand, yet you are dancing with Marathi. It's fantastic. Does anyone else do music or dance in your family, or just yourself?
In myself is a lot, but my family, my sister, my brother, and they were singing. But I just try to expand more, involve me more in the music.
What about your father? Did he used to sing, or does he?
No, my father doesn't sing, but my mother was singing, But we were very little baby. We used to sleep when she don't sing, any like lullaby and things like that. So we are
before
just
you go to sleep, your mother
from
always...
my mom, because my mom has got a lots of talent, and which is at a moment I'm having this thing.
A lot of talent and talented person sitting here with me. Let's move on to your next song. Which one are you going to sing for us?
Right, thank you. I just, tried to sing one of the song is a Nagin, and the wording is the Mera Dil Ye Pukare Aaja.
fantastic. Fatima, sadly, this is our last segment of the show, Music and Adda. Before we say goodbye, just remind me how you got into music. How did you start in music? How did you get into music?
When I was very little, when I was young, that time I just tried to sing some filmy songs whenever if I hear from the radio. Sometimes when I don't know the wording, I just do the little bit, just here and there, not the pronunciation and this and that and all. Wordings, not properly. But I just try to be just just sing, And sometimes my brother, because I was very little, my brother was just trying to give me and just say, Tapli, you can just try to be improved. This is not a wording, this is you have to just do it, like that way. And then when I just, went to the schools and all, that people like my voice, and then the tutor tell me to just sing some songs, so I just try to sing some bhajan in some of the nature, some stuff like Phule Rame Gulab.
And how old were you then?
That time I was very, very young, just very young. 6, 7, 8 years.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah. And my teacher was giving me big room, and he was standing over there and said, Fatima, you have to just sing from there, and I just listened, yeah. And then the judge was coming, giving marks, but fortunately always I'm coming the first and things. Still I got some prizes, and all.
Well, they were a lovely memory to have. When you were young, you started singing and you won a lot of things. I mean, how do you see music as a whole?
I think music is inspiring you, you feel very happy. When you just try to sing the sad songs, the tears comes in your eyes, and it depends how you just sing, that way. And sometimes when I just sing the fast music, the people are just dancing, they are just using the floor. But before I start the music, I always try to invite the people, that in these songs.
I know you love your classic songs and classic music. You're inspired by a lot of the fabulous singers, the legendary singers. But what I want to know is, what do you actually think of modern music? What do you think of modern music?
Modern music. I think modern music, some of them it's very nice, like Alika Yagni has sang, and Kavita, Krishna Mukherjee and things, some of them like Gali Mein Chand Nikla, and I like it, that Raja songs is very nice, which I used to sing with my colleagues in Birmingham. Akhiyan Milao Kabhi Akhiyan Churao. That is very nice for songs. And Raja, another one is I don't remember at the moment the wordings, but these two songs were so popular at that time.
Yes, I remember that song.
In a wedding parties and birthday parties, and sometimes, so the music is very good even in there. So some of the songs are very nicely, so I can sing. But some of the songs are a bit it's difficult to sing.
Difficult to say
because of the wordings and all, doesn't look like disciplined way,
right.
This is what it is.
Well, that's with anything and everything, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the time for us to say goodbye. Do you have any message for our viewers, people who watched it tonight?
The message is for the listening, who's listen all my songs and things. I would like to tell them, that if they like it, please let me know. And if there is any mistakes, I need to improve, because in anything, so when you do, there are something need to be changes, So you think, that it is something in my singing, I need to do something, some changes, something improvement. I will be willingly.
So you need to get your feedbacks, and you need to.
Please.
I mean, we all learn every day. You learn new things. So there's no end to learning. Anyway, dear viewers, you're watching Music and Adda. Thank you for watching Music and Adda. Thank you for tuning to Sky Channel 838. Music and Adda is on every Friday at 11 p.m. Repeat on Saturday and at 3 p.m. www.europeantv.com is our website. Find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter, and of course we're available on YouTube as well. Tonight, আমাদের সাথে ছিলেন your favorite, the one and only Fatima. For the last time, thank you very much for coming to our show.
And Shuman, thanks to you as well. You invited me over here. And in future we are going to be keep in touch, and we can just going to performing this kind of the programs, and we just entertain the people.
Thank you very much. Look after yourself. Bye bye. We're gonna go home with your song.
Which one?
So let's listen to your song and we're gonna go home.
Which one? Any Babuji? I mean, हाँ नहीं नहीं वो ऐ दिल मुझे बता दे. That is very good one, you know. ऐ दिल मुझे बता दे.
Okay, we're gonna listen to ऐ दिल मुझे बता दे and go home. Let's go.
This is one here. बाबूजी धीरे चलना और ऐ दिल मुझे बता दे. Okay.